Today on JNN, the Grigori Dance Program puts on their show Within Us.
The music program performs their final concert of the school year.
JNN revives a segment touring unique classrooms on campus.
And Abraham Rodriguez sits down with senior track and field athletes.
All this and more on today's JNN. Good morning, Grigori High. I'm Adriana McDaniel.
And I'm Emily Veneman. Today is Monday, May 11th.
This April, Grigori's dance production performed their spring concert, Within Us, showcasing student dancers and choreographers. Let's take a look.
The Grigori dance production performed Within Us, the final performance of the year, on Friday the 17th and Saturday the 18th at the Modesto High Auditorium. This performance was a blend of many heartfelt dances that reflected who the dancers were and the emotions that they go through.
Our most recent spring show is called Within Us, and every year in January I let the dancers vote on a theme. So they voted on character traits and emotions, and then each choreographer chose a character trait or emotion to choreograph to.
I'm a dancer and a choreographer. I get to kind of take on a little bit of a leading role in our class, which I really enjoy because it gives me more experience for, not only as a dancer having to take critiques and stuff, but I learn a lot more watching other people and getting to put my artistry on stage. I really enjoy that.
I think it stands out very different from other years, and I think it helps with our theme that we're very focused on what the theme is, so all the dances go towards one idea.
The liveliness of the dances doesn't come freely. Being part of a community separate from school can come with its own set of challenges.
The challenges I face myself is definitely like a time struggle. It's trying to juggle, dance outside of school, my homework, my study time, and the show itself.
I think people should come and see the production because, first of all, we worked really hard on this, and our theme is called Within Us, and it's about the different emotions. And all of our dances portray different emotions and feelings, and I think that would be really interesting to watch, to see how different people interpret their feelings and emotions, putting it into dances and expressing it.
As the season comes to a close, through the challenges and the triumphs, Grigori dance proves to be an emotional and community-driven sport. Reporting for JNN, this has been Caden Goodner, Jason Hamilton, and CJ Benkoski.
An awards ceremony for students receiving the State Seal of Biliteracy and California's State Seal of Civic Engagement will take place on Friday, May 15th in the Modesto High School Auditorium at 6 p.m. Congratulations to the students being awarded with these honors. Grigori's choir, orchestra, and band recently performed their final concert of the school year. Let's take a look.
This is our fourth and final performance at the school. We're preparing for this last concert now since the end of March.
Still full. Big blue. Blue, that's right, but bring it back low.
We take about 6 weeks to learn our song. So we've been learning this material about late February or early March. And we have a really strong set of performers that are working on high level of music for our age group.
Students that have not only made the local honor bands or orchestras or choirs, but we also have students who have made the all-state choirs, all regionals. Some of those students, like for me, I have a Lucas Bernard. He's going to be going to San Jose State next year.
I started playing music in 4th grade, and in 5th grade, my program was small, and so I found a private teacher. My private teacher just happened to be Paul. I worked with Paul for like 4-ish years. And when I was in 8th grade, he was like, "Hey, you should come to my high school." And so I left my my private school with all my friends, and I came here, and I don't regret that decision at all.
Anyone who knows me knows that anytime that people are in this building or around, I will say, "Hey, do you play an instrument? You should. Hey, you don't play an instrument, you don't want to? How about you sing? Get in our choir." I'm someone who is constantly recruiting from within.
We're looking for those who might be interested to go ahead and reach out and to try orchestra as an opportunity.
The band, orchestra, choir, and jazz gave an incredible performance. Their talent and dedication wowed the audience and making this an unforgettable night. This is Ronald Lopez Davis from JNN signing off.
Grigori Entrepreneurship students recently participated in the 2026 NFTE Library Business Pitch Competition, showcasing original business pitches in front of a panel of judges. Great job to the entrepreneurship team. JNN has brought back Cribs, a 2018 segment that tours classrooms MTV style. Asibi Casavedoza and Christian Lopez bring us the story.
Look who it is, come on in, Mr. Drobnik's room, C212, it's the place to be. We got our students hard at work on their study guides, and we're gonna show off our classroom, starting with our art wall. Refresh this one every week with some new drawings. As you can see, here near the end of the week, it's getting pretty crowded. Special shout out to elongated muskrat there getting cooked up. That's been popular this week. We got our desk buddies here, got the whole cast. I got all my little caterpillars there, 3D printed. We got Pipsqueak the chicken. Speaking of gifts from students, one of my all-time favorites is the Mr. Drobnik Joy flag. Wore this outfit for a previous homecoming day. Shout out to Sunny and Adrian for the lovely gift. They brightened up my room there, and we even got the Joy plush on top. Over here, we've got a variety of canvas prints. Special shout out to local leaders Dolores Huerta and Larry Itleong leading the UFW. Dolores has a 209 phone number, lives in Stockton, and we don't talk nearly enough about her, but she's got a permanent spot in my classroom. Proud to put that art up here. And no tour of room C212 would be complete without the signature, Mr. Drobnik desk jump. All right, JNN, thanks for coming through to the C building today. Glad to have you, but I gotta send you on your way. Take care.
There will be a meeting for the girls' basketball summer program today at the beginning of lunch in room N115. And now, Alicia Rocha steps in for Taj Reth with the Spring Sports Box.
Thanks, Emily. What's up, Jags, and welcome back to Sports Box. I'm your host, Alicia Rocha. As we enter the month of May, spring athletes are giving it their all as seasons come to a close. First up, boys baseball faced off against Downey for their final game of the season, losing 6-9. The team ended the year with an 8-7 record, placing 4th in league. Congratulations to the team. The girls softball team defeated Downey 20-0 last Tuesday, remaining second in league with an 11-4 record and just behind first place Enochs. The team qualified for CIF's Sac Joaquin section playoffs. They will compete this Wednesday at Intercom at 4 p.m. for the first round. Great job, Jags! 33 Grigori track and field athletes competed in the SeaCal Championship on Tuesday, and 24 top runners qualified for the Sac Joaquin section Division II trials. The meet will take place at Vista del Lago High School tomorrow, May 12th. Good luck to the advancing athletes. Now let's go to Abraham Rodriguez for Senior Spotlight.
Thanks, Taj. Welcome back to Senior Spotlight, where we continue showcasing senior athletes who are raising the standard and making their mark. My name is Abraham Rodriguez, and in this episode we feature 2 track stars who have spent their years putting in the work and have earned the opportunity to close out their senior season strong. First, we have Claire Gordick, competing in the 200 meter and running the 4x4 relay. Claire will be competing in the SJS Division II trials. Here she is.
When they're calling the blocks, I guess you could say I step into my block a little differently. I did track in middle school, and I've been pretty quick since I was little. It was between track and softball, and I'm really glad I picked track instead because I've made so many friends For awards, I've gotten academic all-league, every single sports banquet, keeping grades up, that's the most important thing. My main event is the 400, my PR is a 102, and my second event would be the 200, and my PR for that is a 27.5 or a 27.6. In the future, I want to go into the hotel industry and, kind of work my way up. I travel a lot for soccer, so I'm in hotels all the time, and I don't know, it seems fun, meeting a lot of people from all over.
Next up, Veronica Waiton, a person who brings versatility to the track, running both the 4x1 and the 4x4 relay. Veronica will also be competing in the SJS Division II trials. Here she is.
What got me into track mainly was because of Claire. For freshman and sophomore year, I always said no. I didn't want to do it, but then I was like, okay, it might be fun to do. I don't know, because I just really never liked running. I still don't. I honestly still question why I just like running. I run the 100 meter, 200 meter, 4x1, and 4x4. My PR for the 100 meter is a 13.19, and my PR for the 200 meter is a 28.01. I think one of my main personal achievements is try to get my master's degree in nursing and hopefully become a nurse practitioner. I hope to be a trauma nurse practitioner, specifically for children. I kind of just like being around children a lot, and I feel like what I could do is help kids in their most vulnerable moments, especially for trauma.
These seniors prove that hard work pays off. I'm Abraham Rodriguez, and this has been Senior Spotlight. Back to you, Taj.
Thanks, Abraham. Well, that's it for today's Spring Sports Box. I'm Alicia Rocha. Back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Alicia.
Well, that's it for today's JNN. I'm Audrey McDaniel.
And I'm Emily Veneman.
See you next time, Jags.